Luke 10:2. Then he said to them, "The harvest truly is great, but the laborers are few. Therefore pray the Lord of the harvest to send out laborers into his harvest." The saying, "many hands make for light work," is one which I learned about and practiced while living in Cambodia. While living in the village of Tro Pieng Tro, a resident of the village was going to move their home to face a different direction and sit in a slightly different spot on their property. While moving a home is not something we typically do in the West unless it's a mobile home or an RV, the simple stilt house construction in Southeast Asia lends itself better to such moves. Simply get enough sturdy bamboo poles, lash them together under the house and around the stilt supports, get about 50 or more strong men, and lift. Well, since this was a number of years ago and back in my youth, and apparently because I looked the part of a house mover, I was asked to help participate in this moving endeavor. Positioning ourselves under the bamboo poles, the command came, "Lift!" Then, "Move right." Then, a little bit more. "No, that's too far." "No, that's not quite right." And with the weight of the matter really literally bearing down on our shoulders, there were the expected complaints of, "Make up your mind." Eventually, things were situated to lower the house down from our shoulders, and the move was complete. Yet, what would have happened if not enough people would have shown up to take part in this community event? I couldn't move the house alone, and even with 20 strong men, it just wasn't going anywhere. It took a village to accomplish the work. The same is no less true today. There is indeed a great harvest ready to be brought into God's church, but the laborers are few, and the task is impossible without more people to carry out the important work of finishing the gospel commission. Father, I pray for more laborers. Please send them now.